So, welcome to this video. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and I'll share some of my tips and tricks. So, the technique or the tip I'm going to share today is called Refinement Poster Session. So, this is a technique that can help us get some more energy into this refinement session. Refinement sessions tend to become rather mechanical and just people around the table typing on a keyboard, and that's kind of it. So how can we actually do this more alive and with more energy? I've experimented a bit and I actually think this way of doing it works pretty well. The idea is that before refinement, we assign a champion to each story. The champion's responsibility is to make sure that the backlog item or the story or task is in fact ready to be refined. That means we have a clear idea of what needs to be done. We have a rough idea at least on what are the acceptance criteria. Are there any external dependencies we need to map out, etc. When we then meet up at refinement, what we do is we stand up and then we look at the walls, because before the refinement starts, I as a Scrum Master have already put up all these things on the walls, and then we as a group go to the first story. The champion presents it to the rest of the team. We take the discussions, the dialogue here. We add some notes. We might even say this acceptance criteria, this detail is not important, and remove it. We might add a story, writing on a piece of paper, putting it on the wall. When all is satisfied with the backlog item, we can then maybe estimate it. A good way of doing this is when we've done it for all the stories, then we can do magic estimations. Then it's just going around the room, picking a story, and then put it over on the estimation wall. That works pretty well. Anyway, so back to this. So when we're done with a story, we just move as a group to the next one. And in this way, we're standing on our feet, we're moving around, and that just gives a completely other dynamic in the room compared to just sitting at a table. And that is actually pretty nice. So I can really recommend you to try this out if your refinement sessions have been growing a bit mechanical lately. So if you have any feedback or comments, please let me know. I love to hear your ideas or your thoughts about this. Or if you have a technique that I should look into, let me know, and then maybe I have the time to do it. So enjoy and have a good day. Bye.